Welcome guys to Subnautica. My name is Spitfire. I was planning to do this last week when it came out, but I was delayed due to having to go to work, obviously, just to play it. So today we are going to be doing this opening reaction, start new game. Yeah, let's go. Survival. Not going to do hardcore because I've just started this new game. So we'll see how we do. Now, if you don't know what Subnautica is, essentially what it is a open world underwater survival game. I don't know about the premise of this one. The last one you had to cure the disease, called the Kara, which ultimately ended up working, and you escaped on a Neptune rocket, if I remember correctly. This one, I'm not too sure about. So, I guess we'll find out when we jump in. Now, I haven't watched too... Now, as this is my first reaction, I haven't seen too much of this. I've watched a few development streams with IGP, whatever it was, showing off the Iceworm Leviathan, but other than that, I have seen absolutely nothing. So, it'd be good to see what's actually in the game. Okay, let's go.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Wow. Wait, was that the island on the bottom of the bottom of 4546B, the end of Subnautica 1?
Approaching 4546 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
So it's minus 20. That door was not on there very well. Am I in? I'm in. There we are, we're in. Okay, so I've also gone on.
Smokes. That did
That's pretty
not
nice.
go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Right, so that's the drop pod 100 meters away. The hell was that? What was that? Okay, so yeah, triangle is still jump. That's pretty neat. Wow. This looks... Is that a bladderfish? Is that a bladderfish? No way.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish! Yay! They're called Nigel.
New
Oh, a boomerang
blueprint
fish.
synthesized.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Wow. I don't like the way we're gripping him though. It's like we're strangling him. Ooh. These ones have not. These ones were in Subnautica 1, but they're in like
Oxygen.
shoals of fish. They're like schools of fish. Couldn't pick them up.
New creature discovered.
Well, from what I can tell anyway, 'cause I never tried. So we've got hoopfish and... So we've got hoopfish and a bladderfish. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we're here.
Found the drop pod.
So we've got storage, base, and we've got the fabricator. So we've got food and water. We need food, really. Right, so... First thing we need to make... let's have a look at what we got. I'd say first thing we need to make is the... scanner, I'd say. Survivor knife can wait. That can wait. What we've got in here. O2 tank would be nice to have. So yeah, let's go have a look for battery. What do we need for battery? Ribbon plants and copper ore. That's actually a new feature at the top right. And in Subnautica 1 you couldn't actually pin anything. Couldn't pin ingredients, and
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
that's kind of ironic. I pinned the recipe. Oh, look, arctic peepers. Nice. I pinned the recipe and it's right next to the pod. That's pretty ironic. Right, so if this game's oxygen system works like the last one, anywhere below, I believe it's 50 meters, you'll have to
Should be able to
do.
use this.
Yeah, you'll have to rise every now and again. You'll have to rise pretty quickly.
Oxygen.
So, yeah. So we also need titanium from them quickly. We need titanium as well, so we'll go have a look. Yeah, so far, the game's very much like the last one. But these bits are just... they look like barnacles. If I even said that right, if I even fucking mentioned it right. Yeah. There we go, titanium. There we go, we can make a scanner. Was that a rabbit fish?
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's new. Okay, here we are. So I'll have a listen to the logs in a second. Put the scanner.
All right, I have a scanner.
No, we'll save those fish for when we need them. Actually, I'll make some water before I do that, because then we've got something to drink. Okay, so. No. Okay. So we've got quartz, water. Okay, so. That is not a lot of recipe. Personal logs, there we go. Mineral.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
That's pretty cool. Here's the next one.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Right, so we've got loads of stuff here actually. Databanks. Just looking for anything that could use key codes. So message from Sam. So about your sister. Notice of death. What? Okay, so we've got
Robin,
messages.
guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Alright, so I'm going to take and hazard a guess that these two are sisters. Hold on. That's a sweet picture. Right, so we'll do probably one of them an episode realistically. On arrival. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Yes. Administer first aid if required. Okay, don't need it. Receive emergency supplies if available.
Well, Sam, I guess
there
I
any
might
in
as well
here?
gather some tools and
No.
resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Survey the environment for threats and resources. Right, we already know about the little ice worm. And only thing I can get from the original picture and from the trailer is that that is on land. So really, I do want to stay I do want to explore the land, but I do want to stay sort of in the water. I don't think that makes any sense. Find or construct reliable habitat. Alright, so for that we're going to need the habitat builder, which I don't think we have the blueprints for yet. Let's have a look. No, we don't have the habitat builder yet. Locate other survivors using line of sight or radio. 8. Maintain physical or psychological health until rescue. Okay. Sure, right. So, I want to do a bit of exploring, actually. Let's go up to the surface and see what we can see. Because I do want to explore within the first episode and get some resources going. But, as I've said, this game has only been out for like a day now. And on my channel, and on my YouTube profile, it does say that Jacksepticeye uploaded yesterday. Parkour! Parkour! Nah, fuck. This is going to be a fun game. I'm going to enjoy doing this on the channel. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do, then leave them down in the comments and we'll have a look. Who knows, I might stream on Twitch. So, let's go have a look around, see what we can find. But yeah, we do need to go scanning stuff. Let's get some scans done. Thermal lily. Okay. So what does that say? Thermal lily. Thermal lily is an unusual and terrestrial plant typically found on cliff walls. During the day, it points its face towards the sun, absorbing thermal radiation and storing it internally. At night, thermal lilies' petals close and reduce heat loss. It also relies on its heat stores to survive the harsh Arctic conditions. Alright, that's pretty neat. Right, I'm not going to read all of these, I'm just going to put them up on screen, really. So you guys can read them if you want to. I'm sorry. Pick up snow. Let's just pick up a load of snow. Got a load of snow. Nyong. Okay, I didn't expect this game to be this fun. Right, what happens if you touch them? Oh, you get burned. Okay. That's new. What did I pick up? I picked up 13 of the buggers. Not a chance. Oh, my water. Water, where's my water gone? My water's gone. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right, let's just have a look over here. Back at the crash site, are we? Right. I think I've just done literally a full circle. I've done practically a full circle. Is there anything else up here that we can grab? Ooh, flares. Right, so what people don't usually say is that when you pick up a flare, you can... Well, I didn't catch people doing back in the original Subnautica was picking up flares, throwing them, and then grabbing them again. Because that did keep them light. That did keep them lit. Perhaps it eats something. So I'm just trying to grab as many flares as possible, as well as grab some of these. No, I don't want them. Just consume one of them. Flare out.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh shit! Hypothermia. It's one of the thermal lilies. Right, so that's actually quite nice. That's quite nice in this game. To need these thermal lilies just to stay alive for the start. That's pretty neat. It is pretty dark. Oh well. This is an enclosed space, so we should be fine. There's not much here. More flares. Just pick up as much as possible. Filtered water, that's useful. Instead of just chasing off a bladderfish. You can pick up snow, that's pretty stupid, that's pretty weird. that's pretty stupid, to be honest. Is there anything up there? Okay, that went out pretty quickly. Okay. The first disappeared. That's weird. Usually we were able to throw them and then keep hold of them. Pick them up again. Oops, no, anything else there? Not by the looks of it, no. Right, so we'll head back through the thermal lilies. We go this way. You get quite a lot of heat from these guys. Yeah, I'm already back at 100. That is pretty quick. Guess that's not a resource deposit. Okay. Already I'm pretty interested. That took like a minute. So we'll try to stick close to the island, see what's around there. But if this is like the Aurora and there's gonna be like some sort of fucking like Reaper Leviathan nearby, I'm just gonna leave. So I'm gonna pop that away. I heard something roar out of the water. I don't think you can go that way. It might be that might be the void. Yeah.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Where? There it is. 200 meters away. Of course it is. There's no going back up for air. Woo, what are you? You're new. I like you. Brine wing. Okay, that's neat. Another one. What the hell's that? Is that some lot of like leech? What's that? Oh, that's a brine wing egg.
Oxygen.
I need oxygen. Oh, wow. I was going to say, as we're under ice, there's going to be no oxygen here, but it seems I just duped myself. Let's just... Let's just see, how far down does that actually go? But then again, might want to say it down there. You might notice I'm popping flares every now and again because I just want to see what's actually here. Because I don't know what's here. I don't think if any of us do. I'm sad there's no Gary fish. These guys were funny. There's the cache. Right, so I'm going to get some oxygen. Then I'm going to come back down. If I can. I don't know if I will be able to, actually. No, I think we're going to die. But there is a way to cheat death in these games. If you just rise to the top when your screen goes dark. There we go. Let's go again. Really, you need a rebreather. Or something to get your oxygen. Because this is just going to be practically impossible at this point. Unless there's oxygen here. Which there is. Wow. Wait, is this creep vine? These creep vines. Wow, they brought that back. Nice to know they brought back the most annoying thing in Subnautica. You can fucking see through it. It's good to know there's caches here. Let's see what we get. Probably food in this one. Yep, do it. So we've got food. There's the caches. Look, PDA. Oh, it's the guy. Hold on, is that the guy from the trailer? I swear that's the guy from the trailer. Right, if any of you guys didn't watch the trailer, I suggest you go and watch it, because
Oxygen.
it was kind of funny. It was kind of a funny trailer. I need to find a way up. Anyway, let's have a listen to it. Reason logs, communications, Altera. There we go. No, that's different. Hell. We'll read through it in a bit. Anyway, logs and Altera. Is it this one? Might be.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you
Yes, it
see
is.
some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling
really
this
is
planet is
useful.
cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice
What? Where?
in a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the
beacon.
area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks EDA. Now with surface support.
Just that little bit of extra detail there. Okay, so we've got creepvine clusters, which are actually pretty useful. They're used to make silicon rubber in the last game, if I remember correctly. What are they used for now? Lightstick. You do not have the talkie stick. Alright, so yeah. Silicon rubber, and it can make lubricant. So, really, I want to find a way to get... Oh! What the... What the... Oh, what the heck? Right, get on to an island. I need to read about these guys now. What was that? What was that? Alright, let's have a little read about these guys quickly. Fauna, carnivores, brine wing. Large sea divided on the blind wings, underside fills with water swims. But through until no rain, they drive strong start. To freeze most vertebrae. Okay. That makes more sense. Right, so. Okay, so I'm going to say this now. So we might not be in the know about what just happened there. Other than the fact I just got frozen, I just mashed the melee button. Or deploy button. To say, oh, I was going to scan something. R2 on PS4. Do its right trigger for Xbox, I don't know. And it's right, and it's left click. And it's right or left click for the PC. I don't know, honestly, I don't play console. I only play PlayStation. So yeah, that was interesting. Seems like shooting some sort of like liquid nitrogen. Is probably the best I'm going to get. Best I'm going to get is definitely liquid nitrogen. Yeah, that's pretty interesting actually. Why does it feel like I've just gone into unknown? Alright, that's weird.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Yep, screw that. Not doing that now. Do that later. What the hell is that? There's like a big... That's just a big fish! Wow, you're big!
Seek fluid
Oh,
intake.
bloody hell! That actually made me jump! That actually made me jump! That was a quick fish! Bugger!
Oxygen.
Is that a fish or... Oh, there's a fish. No, wait, that's quartz. That's disappointing. Anyway. Yeah, this is going to be a nice game. So I'm going to pop down a beacon that we stole earlier from Altera. So wherever it is, let's have a look for it. Should be in the inventory, there it is. So let's assign a quick slot. Then we're going to deploy it in the water. And then we are going to name it. Edit beacon name. Let's just call it emergency transmission. There we go. So that way, if we do need to come back, and so that way if we get something more of transport that's going to take us 200 meters down, at least we know the approximate location of where it is. I want to try to find a way deeper onto the island. But it's going to be hard without anything. I want to scan this guy. What the hell was that? What is this guy? That's my question. A sea monkey. Oh, this is what that guy was. This is what Earl was talking about. This is what Earl was talking about, wasn't it? He was talking about sea monkeys being a pain in the backside because it's messing with the sea truck. Ah. Okay. Now, so, oops, sea glide. Must have seen one of these.
Oxygen.
Right, guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm playing with headphones on, and I just heard something roar pretty close. And I just heard a roar pretty close. I don't know where it is, but I'm just going to. This is just maybe a bit more paranoid than usual. I mean, Subnautica, the original Subnautica did do this sort of stuff, and I was paranoid for like 2% of the game. But that was mainly just because.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Why not? Who doesn't like a bit of scare factor in their games? Don't know if you guys can hear it. If you can, comment down below. Because usually when you get something like that, it's usually something dangerous and really annoying to get rid of. Only example I can come up with is the Reaper Leviathan. So for the rest of these sea glide parts.
Oxygen.
I'm under ice, can't get oxygen. What the hell is that? So it's like a plant. No, it's a frozen plant. Ooh! Did you guys see that? That's hailing. Apparently hail can hurt. Hold on, I'm looking at my health gauge. I'm at 94. How? I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. Hail hurts. If you're not wearing the right equipment and it's the size of a golf ball, yeah, it hurts. But this stuff, no. Ooh, pangolin, pangolin. Oh, wow. Penguin. I thought it was a pangolin. It is a pangolin. I want to pick one up. Okay, I'm. Wow. Wow.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I mean, other than the fact I'm cold. I think we're going to build our habitat. I think we're going to build a habitat on land this time. I think that's my. Well, that's going to be my plan anyway. So we're heading inside.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Right, so we're going to go have a look. I don't want to know what this dangerous weather is. What is it going to be? Well, if it's dangerous weather, then I don't know what calm weather is. To be honest, that is pretty calm out there. It's pretty chill weather. That was probably the worst pun ever. Hold on, what did I need for... Now I'm just confusing myself, really. So I need that. We need... I just pinned it, didn't I? X to pin it, okay, weird. Wow, that sounds like a Leviathan class. Right, so... We need to cut this, actually. But I don't have a knife. To get hold of that, you need to cut it. But you need a knife for that. I haven't got one. This is vines or something. That just looks like it's going deeper. So we're just going to have a look around. What is this anyway? Frost animal. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that name, but... oh well. Can't do too much about butchering names, especially during recording. I'm not re-recording this. Not doing the recording again. I want my first reaction. Why is it so dark? It's a flare. I bet there's going to be some sort of like Leviathan class fucking beast down here. Is that a crash fish? This is... Oh look! Terra supply cache. Big supply cache. Wow, so we're going to get some air and have a look at this.
Oxygen.
Kind of ironic, there's actually one there. Kind of ironic, there's actually an air pop there. So pop it there, capture that, come down, loot the cache, take it all back to base. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Sorry about that in the background, that's just my spray, trying to spray the room. Beacon! That's just going to give us titanium, isn't it? Yep. Look at this! Toolbox, yay! Ah. Give us nothing. That's disappointing.
Oxygen.
Okay, yeah, I know about my oxygen. I'm coming back up anyway. What is that? That's like a hologram for like that's like an Alterra hologram. Oh no, frozen. No, we died at the last second as well. No, the last second. Damn. I think I know where we were. I'm not too sure. Did we get anything we really needed from there? Not really. So right, we're going to store some stuff. Creepvine clusters, yes. Quartz, yes. Flares, no. Food, we'll store 1. Get rid of a filtered water. Get rid of my filtered water. Get rid of 2 of them actually. And ribbon plant can go in there as well. So we're only just carrying the minimal stuff we need. So we need 2 titanium and 1 fibre mesh. But I need a knife. What do I need for the knife now? Silicon, rubber, and titanium. Yeah, I can actually make that now, actually. We can actually make that now. Just grab 2 of them. And what was it? 2 titanium or 1 titanium? 1 titanium, okay. There we go, 2. There we go, now we can make it. There we go. Oops. Ah! Yeah, we need another, yeah, we need them. We're grabbing them. Oh, it's just like in 1 now, that's weird. Alright, so yeah, we can have them equipped. Increase the swim speed by 15%, that's not too bad. So we need a fibre mesh and 2 titanium. So now we can go get the fibre mesh, because now we can cut down the vines. Can't believe I just had to think about that. I don't know where to go. So we'll head into what I can only presume to be the south. Wait. That way is more than likely south. I need to see creep vines. Try to stick towards the surface, so we're not using too much oxygen. Oh, look, click on that. That might be a peaceful leviathan. I just don't want to take the risks. Ah, this is interesting. That's just... Did you guys just see that? You guys just see that? I think the game engine's a bit buggy, to be honest. So we're going to mine some creep vine. There's 2.
New blueprint synthesized.
So that takes up 8 slots. And we'll head back to the base.
Oxygen.
Guys, I'm going to be honest, I can hear a sea moth in the background. But we haven't got sea moths in this game, so I don't know where it's coming from. But it is weird. Unless there's sea moths in the game, something's off. Because that's all we're hearing in the background. It's really weird. Make this fibre mesh. Maybe there's that for the standard toast tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Repair tool, yay! Need
The
that.
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Why am I going to need VIP breathing? There's no VIP with me. If I've done all this and I'm not actually recording, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. Okay, that's new. Crystalline Sulfur. Okay, that's very new, because usually it was silicon rubber, battery, and titanium. Crystalline Sulfur. That's a weird one to go and find, actually. So, how much O2 have I actually got in my inventory? How much O2 have I got? 75. I'll buy it now. Right, so 75 will take us down to approximately, in my experience, yeah, if we're just going to go straight down, I'd say about 100 meters back without dying. If you're just going to do a one-way trip, I'm saying, if you're just going to do a one-way trip, I would say it is about 200 meters. I'm going to have to pull off a one-way trip at some point. So, yeah. As I have no idea what to do right now, I'm going to have a look into the details. I'm going to cut the video off here. What the hell does that sound? But if you guys know what to do, comment down below, and I will see you next episode, in the next episode, which will be let's do one next week. Yeah, I'll do a video next week. Look into the details.
Oxygen.
And we will see, and I will see you guys next week on Tuesday. So yeah, see you guys.